changed. I like to see him more balanced.
Tone his ass down.
Come on now. Zangief hit me once, right? And then I wax his ass. And then his ultra goes up. So all my work, I'm literally killing myself.
To give him a shot to die in one or two moves.
Zangief hit me once with a fierce. Then I get hit. So now I'm taking him down. I'm hitting him, throwing fireballs, comboing him.
Going in with him.
And while I'm going in, his ultra meter is going up. Boom, he got an ultra, right? So now, one time he catches me with the ultra. Game done. All my work is done. Who the
Mother Flood Puckett.
Who the thought of that? Why?
No.
Go ahead, man, before I start cursing the wrong
remember,
gameplay.
in fairness, like King of Fighters kind of had that concept, but you had to usually they had different ways they remixed it up where you would get your energy way down to flashing, but you would have to work at your meter yourself too.
That's right.
Then you have to charge your character
to
do like the equivalent of a Street Fighter 4 Ultra.
That's right.
So it was like a lot of factors involved to get it.
That's right.
And it did take a lot of energy, but it wasn't an insane amount like an Ultra was, or let's say an unbalanced amount like Abel's Ultra. Lord have his mercy. That just drained energy. And then you will compare it to like my character I usually use, Seth's Ultra.
And Guile.
And Guile, it looks pretty.
Horrible.
But it's horrible. It doesn't do anything.
You might as well just kick him a couple times and just call it a day.
You know, I mean, it can't Cammy's too, but then she needs to be toned down too. But you know, we have our beefs about it and things of that matter because you know, like certain things just aren't balanced and fair. You know, there's a lot of people out there who don't realize it. You know, we've said it before many times before. They think they're doing work. It's like me and you. We have our 1990 Honda Accords,
right?
You know, we work overtime so we can buy the tires, so we spend countless hours in the garage putting in a brand new engine.
Right.
We do our research. We put on our carbon fiber hoods. We go with the super exhaust. We put the nitrous up inside there. We have our nice fitted racing seats in there. We put in work and love, and we racing hard, years of experience. And then somebody just finds a Lamborghini, Murcielago at that, to floss. Fully tricked out with the keys in the ignition. They jump in and wax both of our asses on the track.
That's right.
And then they say they did all that hard work.
Yeah, especially
that
all them
is Street Fighter 4 right there. Somebody picks a Bison and kicks all day and takes all your energy, picks an Abel and goes to all your moves, picks a Sagat. And just, you know, hit that little elbow drop he does in the air.
And it don't make any sense.
Cancels everything.
And go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah, and of course, you know, when you compare Ryu and Akuma, honestly, Akuma should be the more superior character because you know how he has more moves.
That's right.
You know, he practices the dark Hadou. You know, but he does not have the same love. His roundhouse is not the same roundhouse as Ryu.
No, it is not.
The uppercut is not the same as Ryu.
He gets hit out of it all the time.
He can't run uppercuts like Ken or Ryu.
Or do an uppercut, land, and come to a complete block.
So it's very unbalanced.
Here's what a couple things. I mean, we could go on forever and ever and ever. And this whole episode is dedicated for Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 4, and Street Fighter 4. The clips that you guys are seeing right now on the screen are actually Street Fighter 4 clips, not Super Street Fighter 4, because we don't have that game yet. Just to let you guys know. I mean, what I would like to see, let's say, all right, with my characters, I play mainly with Akuma, right? Here's many problems that I deal with. Akuma, he has all 3 levels up on the bottom, right? That means you could, when somebody throws a fireball, like let's say a projectile character throws a fireball, he can now EX flip, and when he gets to that character, when he gets to in front of that character, he can either, he can either grab this character, punch him with his punch hand, or he can come down with that one kick to his face and then do a combo. Every time, if I do this move 10 times, about 8 times, the character Akuma completely jumps right over the character and misses. I'm sorry. If I do an uppercut, when Bison jumps into the air, and I do an uppercut, I'm getting slapped out of my uppercut. When I play with Ryu or Ken,
it doesn't happen.
I do an uppercut, it goes clean, straight, and that's when it hits.
It doesn't happen, people. I'm like, you know, for the people who really pay attention, you know what we're talking about. But there's a lot of people out there who don't pay attention. They just care about the win, you know, and say, you know, if we don't know how to play the game, we just suck. Nah, we know pretty much the mechanics of the game really well inside and out. We know which characters to use. It's we don't want to play like that, you know?
Rufus, Sagat,
right.
Balrog.
And I will guarantee you, when you see certain characters up there, you can guarantee it that they're going to play a certain kind of way. It's a cut and paste. It's like everybody read the same textbook of, you know, oh, this is how you play a Balrog. I'll play a Balrog like this. Oh, this is how you play a Ryu. I'll play a Ryu like this.
Just like that. They don't. There's no skills anymore. It's who knows.
Chun-Li. It's like I'll play like 10 Balrog players, and I'll swear it's the same person playing. I'll play 20 Chun-Li players, and I swear it's the same way. It's how they get into. I understand they got moves in the game, but you see, Street Fighter done lost the passion and the flavor for versatility in fighting games. Because before, you should be able to pick. Sometimes there will be weak characters, there will be superior characters, but there's always characters in between that people could bring their own flavor to and have their own style with that character, and and make it happen. Not just picking a character and learning how to play a certain way, and that's garbage. That's pattern. Now see, that's tournament level, yes, but tournament level, it's not fun anymore. On a tournament level, see, the whole thing about it is having amusement and fun. That's so people get it twisted. Some people want to try and get it twisted and say, "Well, the tournament guys, no, you're not a tournament player, so don't talk to me about."
Everybody always want to pull a tournament player out there.
The tournament players,
that's how the experts do it.
The tournament players be quick to point out the garbage because their job is to identify what they can and can't get away with, and exploit it,
and the frame rate.
Win.
Exactly. They know. Oh, you gotta look. You don't look at the way he does it. You have to look at how many frames it takes for him to do it in between, so you can EX out of it and punch and do that. They exactly. They see the flaws in it and they exploit the flaws.
Right.
That's what you call a real.
Now, even if you play the game 20 hours a day, regardless, still a casual game. You want to play the game and just have some fun, and especially if you put some work into your character or whatever.
Like me, I've been playing with Akuma for hours.
You don't want to get run through by garbage. You spend all them hours learning the moves and combos, and then to have somebody pick a Balrog or a Zangief or a Bison kick your game away, or somebody picking Ken and Ryder just jumping back and forth and having their way. No, so we're gonna wait to see what these tweaks and balances will continue. Because if the game wasn't broken, then Capcom would not be releasing this tweak and balances. Listen to me again. If the game was not broken to a degree, they would not be releasing tweaks and balances with this next patch. All right? For you people that think that we're just talking, Capcom knows what we're talking about because they're releasing it, okay? There's the proof in the pudding right there.
Okay, I'm going to stay quiet because I don't think I'm going to get a chance to say anything right now. Because I've been trying to say something for the past 30 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you finished?
Yeah, yo.
I'll let you get your rocks off.
I'm good, man.
Because, you good? You're good?
You're good?
Straight. Okay, what was I going to say? Because I was like...
man, I don't remember. I'm sorry.
And you see what Street Fighter did to Corey?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm
he's like, I'm like, nah, see what Street Fighter doing, son?
Oh, boy.
No, here's what I would like to see fixed in Street Fighter. I would like to see when people grab you, all right? You know what I like to see? I like to see something to reverse a grab. Because how many times have you played somebody and they grab, right? And they go ramp. Then they go bop, bop. Then they go bop, bop. And then you think they're going to fling it. They go, oh, you can't.
Yeah.
So you don't. For the Lord have mercy.
Okay. That's all right.
Okay. Anyway, so like I'm saying before.
Go ahead, man. I got this.
It's a free read.
I got this. Now it hit the controller.
Oh, okay.
We got this. Again, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, technical difficulties in the background because we're getting excited. Like I said, this whole episode was dedicated to Street Fighter 4 and Super Street Fighter 4 coming up soon. We had to talk about it. This is just our words about it. I know we're going to get a lot of hate mail. I don't care. You know what Capcom's doing right now? Them giving us Street Fighter 4. Then they turn around and giving us Super Street Fighter 4. Now they're actually putting a line down the middle of all the players. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're going to have a lot of players on one side who are saying, this is the best game ever. I love it. You guys should make sure to switch over this game. I'm never playing regular Street Fighter anymore.
Like Bison players who think they're doing work and kicking and stomping. No, it's not you. It's not you.
It's the game.
It's the game. Get that right. Yeah, it's going to put a line because people are going to say, oh, now the game is broken. So people who really see the garbage for what it is, they're going to say, finally it's balanced. If it is balanced.
That's if it is. I mean, it could be the same crap with new characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, there's going to be a lot of people that say, I ain't playing Super Street Fighter 4. The ones who get away with the crap in Street Fighter 4. Like the Bison players. Let's keep it real. The Bison players, the Sagat players, the Zangief players, sometimes the Abel players. Oh, my God, the Cammy players.
Yeah.
How many times? Shuradado, Sasuke.
Yeah.
Shuradado, Sasuke.
Most people can't capitalize on a hitter after.